So here I've got my APC Smart-UPS 1400. I'm just about to buy new batteries for it. It's been in storage for quite a while, and so before I buy the batteries I want to test if it actually still works. So what I've got here is I've got the UPS. This is the front cover. This would normally go on there like that. I've got the old batteries in, but I don't know if you can see. These batteries are quite old. They don't power up the UPS at all. I've also got a couple of mini batteries to test it, but these are only 6-volt batteries. They're not gonna work. So I thought I'd crack out my bench power supply. So what I've done is I've set the power supply to 24 volts, two 12-volt batteries, and I'm going to see if it at least turns the UPS on. The reason for doing this, if I just turn the bench power supply off, if I plug this in, you might have heard then that the UPS made a quick noise but didn't do anything, and pressing the button, nothing at all. So what we'll do is we'll just unplug it, turn the power supply on, connect this up. Bit of a spark. Forgive me for a minute. There you go, needed both hands. So that's now feeding 24 volts into the UPS. So I'm going to plug it back in again. And there you go, the UPS made a good noise. The battery voltage has jumped up to, the power supply voltage has jumped up to 27 volts, which is probably the charging voltage, so I don't want to do this for too long, because I don't want it to backfeed into the power supply for too long. So we'll have a go at turning it on. Yep, it turns on. It's doing a self-test. The power supply voltage has dropped back down to 24 volts, and it's drawing 1.15, 1.25 amps. The self-test only lasts a few seconds, and then it should go into normal mode, just like that. There we go, and it's now pumping 27.1 volts back into the power supply, because it's backfeeding, it's trying to charge. It's not taking any current, because of course it won't actually charge. But that does prove that a bench power supply will start a UPS. Just so you can see that it does work, and buying batteries is a good idea. So, last thing I'm curious to do, if I unplug it, obviously the UPS is going to go into battery mode, like that. And with no load on the UPS at all, there's nothing plugged into this, it's pulling 24 volts at just over 1 amp. So a 18 amp hour battery will last 18 hours, probably just under 18 hours. And that's with no load on. I'm not going to plug a load in just yet, because I don't want to blow this up. I don't want to overload it. But yeah, just a quick video to show that you don't necessarily need batteries in a UPS to turn it on if you're just testing it. As I said, I pulled this out of storage and I wanted to make sure it still worked before buying batteries. So thanks for watching. There you go.